Bundy once described himself as the most cold-hearted son of a bitch you'll ever meet. His self-description is 100% accurate because the name Ted Bundy is synonymous with pure evil and terror. A chilling reminder of the capacity for monstrosity that can exist within the most charming and charismatic individuals. Theodore Bundy, a serial killer who terrorized the United States during the 1970s, remains one of the most infamous criminals in American history. In this video, we delve into the life, crimes, and psychology of Ted Bundy, attempting to understand the enigma behind the man who appeared to be a normal, charming individual but was, in reality, a remorseless killer.
I grew up in a wonderful home with two dedicated and loving parents, one of 5 brothers and sisters. A home where we as children were the focus of my parents' lives, where we regularly attended church, with 2 Christian parents.
Born on November 24, 1946, in Burlington, Vermont, Ted Bundy's early years seemed unremarkable. He grew up in a middle-class family, and on the surface, his childhood appeared normal. However, beneath this facade of normalcy lay the seeds of a disturbed mind. Bundy later confessed to having been fascinated by violent imagery and harboring violent fantasies from a very young age.
I've never spoken to anybody about this. I am looking for an opportunity to tell the story as best I can.
Bundy was an intelligent and charismatic individual. He attended the University of Washington and initially studied Chinese, then switched to psychology. It was during his time at university that he honed his charm and social skills, which would later become critical tools in his murderous exploits. Bundy's good looks, charm, and apparent intelligence made him disarmingly attractive to many people, especially young women.
Well, I won't kid you to say that it's something that I feel that I am in control of, or something that I've come to terms with, because I haven't. It's a moment-by-moment thing. Sometimes I feel very tranquil, and other times I don't feel tranquil at all. What's going through my mind right now is to use the minutes and hours that I have left as fruitfully as possible and see what happens. It helps to live in the moment, in the essence that we use it productively. So right now I'm feeling calm.
Ted Bundy's descent into madness and murder began in the early 1970s. He began stalking and abducting young women, often pretending to be injured or in need of assistance. Once he had gained their trust, he would overpower them and take them to secluded locations where he would sexually assault and murder them. His brutal crimes spanned several states, including Washington, Oregon, Utah, and Colorado. Bundy's killing spree came to an end in 1975 when he was arrested in Utah for suspicion of burglary. During a subsequent search of his vehicle, police discovered burglary tools, ski masks, and other suspicious items. Bundy was eventually linked to several disappearances, leading to his arrest and a trial that captured the nation's attention.
My name is Ted Bundy. I've never spoken to anybody about this. I am looking for an opportunity to tell the story as best I can.
I mean, I'm not an animal, and I'm not crazy. I'm a split personality. I mean, I'm just a normal individual.
The trial of Ted Bundy was a media circus. His charm and intelligence were on full display as he acted as his own attorney, earning the admiration of some spectators and even managing to escape from custody twice. However, Bundy's true nature became increasingly apparent during the trial, as evidence of his horrific crimes piled up. He was eventually found guilty of multiple murders and sentenced to death. Ted Bundy's case has fascinated psychologists and criminologists for decades. His ability to blend into society, his chameleon-like personality, and his sadistic tendencies have been the subject of numerous studies. Many experts believe that Bundy suffered from antisocial personality disorder and narcissistic personality disorder, which contributed to his ability to manipulate and harm others without remorse. Ted Bundy's legacy is one of horror and fascination. He remains a symbol of the darkest aspects of human nature, a reminder that evil can lurk behind the most charming facade. His crimes have inspired countless books, documentaries, and films, including the popular Netflix series, Conversations with a Killer, The Ted Bundy Tapes. Ted Bundy's life and crimes continue to captivate the public's imagination, not just because of the sheer brutality of his acts but also because of the chilling contrast between his charming exterior and his monstrous interior. His story serves as a stark reminder that evil can take many forms, and that we must remain vigilant and aware of the people we encounter in our lives. Bundy's life and crimes are a dark chapter in American history, a cautionary tale that will never be forgotten.